Two people who have also been following this case very closely: Jennifer Coffindaffer, a retired special agent with the FBI and NewsNation's Law and Justice contributor, and also Caitlyn Becker, who is a senior reporter for DailyMail.com. Thank you both so much for being with us. I mean, this is such a disturbing one. I want to start with you, Jennifer. How do you make sense of this, Jennifer? I don't understand why the activist there, Quanell, would be lying, but I also don't understand why police wouldn't be taking this more seriously.
Well, Brian, certainly there's a list of charges that they need to be looking at. There's fraud, possible false imprisonment, assault, incest possibly, and certainly false statements and making a false police report. That's just off the top of my head, Brian. And I'm certain that they are looking into this, probably because of all the media pressure at this point. But it is clear they dropped the ball early on.
Could they be, and I hate to even talk about this, I mean, it's gross to talk about, but it's part of the case, so I guess we have to. If he was technically an adult when he went missing, and we don't know if he has a diminished mental capacity or anything like that, but if he was 17, which is technically an adult in Texas when he went missing, and he's now 25, I believe, an adult found, if he was having this relationship with his mother, are police in a tricky situation? Could it not be a crime?
They're not in a tricky situation. Incest is illegal in Texas, but they're going to have to prove intercourse, not just fondling, touching, or kissing. So they'll have to get to the bottom of that, if it's even possible. Because if Rudy is not willing to testify against his mother, they're going to be up a wall in terms of beyond a reasonable doubt proving an incest charge.
Caitlyn, what are you learning? Is there anything new? It seems like the story, every hour, there was some new, strange, twisted development today. What's new tonight? Anything new that we've learned about the mom?
Brian, what I think is most fascinating is not what's new, but it's what we've kind of glossed over because, like you said, we keep learning new information at every twist or turn.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.